Hey guys, hope you're well. Yeah, so today we're gonna look at integrating on the complex plane. Okay, just following through what I've done with Maple and Mathematica. So here's the Maple worksheet that I did. So I'll put the link to the Maple video as well in the comments. Okay, cool. So yeah, on a side note, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you do subscribe to the channel. So if you love what you see, please do subscribe. Please do share the videos with your friends. I would really appreciate that. Okay, cool. So let's get started. So from then SymPy import, right? And right. So Z equals symbols, right? And then T equals again symbols. Row equals true. Sorry, yeah, true. Right. And in printing. Yeah, just to give you the pretty print. Right, so I've got a function, so A, and I'll call it Z squared. Right, so A integrate, I'll just call it AI. Right, so let's integrate A. So Z will take the values of R1 plus I and 2 plus 4 times I. So AI. So it's very untidy, right? Because I want to get this right. So what I'll do is I'll simplify AI. So minus 86 over 3 minus 6I. So there we are. Cool. Okay, and then what I need to do now is to get the conjugate of AI. So conjugate. Oh, sorry. Simplify again. So simplify conjugate. There we are. So the same thing. Minus 86 over 3 plus 6I, right? Okay, cool. Right, so what I need to do now is I need to change the values here of the limit, right? And what I'll do is AI, right? So then I'll just copy that, save me time. Right. So AII. Actually, I didn't do this way. Simplify. Right. So we get that. We get the conjugate of the integral of that. Okay, by just changing the signs. Right. So there we are. Cool. So what I need to do now is I've got my function. So sine z over z4. Call it f. Sine z divided by z to the power 4. And what I need to do is I need to obviously do some integration as well. I need to simplify that. Okay. Okay, cool. So call it residue f equals so residue, right? F and z is 0. Okay, and then res f, I'll get minus 1 over 6, right? And then what I'll do is I'll need to multiply it with the 2 times pi times I to get my final answer. So right, here we are. So that's the unit circle. Right, so res f times g, so minus pi I over 3. So there we are. So when you do the integral, I mean, if you do it in mathematics in Maple, you do it this way, but I'm doing it this way with Python. So yeah, there we are. Cool. So then the next function, actually I can do it another way as well. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll just call it Cauchy. Right. Do the different method. So diff. So by substitution diff, then sin z. Right, and go that, then subs z over 0, right, then divided by factorial. So that's Cauchy's integral formula, right? Okay. And then now type in Cauchy. Right, so then Cauchy again. Times g. Voila, there we are. Cool. Right, so I'm going then I'll go to the next one anyway. So the next function will be g, so that'll be cos z divided by z to the power of I. Right, and then so residue g equals res g, okay, and g right, and then multiply that with g again. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So sorry, I used G twice, so I need to change that. So it don't matter. So I'll just call it so res, then G, right, times 2 times pi times I. So minus pi I over 12. There we are, right? And then the last one, I'll call it H. So that's 1 over Z to the power 2017. Okay, so residue H. So residue, let's be quick now. So H Z 0. So res H. Okay. So it's going to be 0, and there's no point in me multiplying that with. I'll just do it anyway out of formality. 2 times pi times I, which is 0, right? So here we are, and that's what I did with Maple. So contour integration. So it's just the same thing that I followed through using Python. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you love what you see, guys, again, please do share the videos with your friends, and I'll really appreciate that. I'll continue doing more stuff. And on a side note as well, I'd like to wish you guys a happy new year, a happy 2026, healthy 2026. Health is wealth. Right, cool. So thanks for watching, guys. Cheers and have a good one. Bye for now.